Stop using peace as an excuse to do nothing.
Jesus has this beautiful passage in Matthew chapter 6. Jesus' words himself. He says, "Do not be anxious about anything. What you will eat, what you will drink, what you will wear. Is not life more than clothing?" And then he gives these examples where he's like, God clothes the lilies of the field, and God feeds the birds of the air, and they don't have to work for their food. So how much more valuable are you and me than the birds of the air and the flowers in the field?
Yeah.
If God takes care of the birds and the flowers of the field, how much more will he take care of me? When I think of that and knowing that I'm more valuable than the birds and the flowers of the field and that God's going to take care of me, that gives me peace knowing that no matter what happens in this situation, God loves me and takes care of me. Anxiety is just a feeling. It doesn't mean it's true. And
Yeah.
if we believe that Jesus is the truth, then we have to kind of teach ourselves and train ourselves to trust Jesus over our feelings. Because feelings can be good servants, like they can be good indicators, but they're not good masters.
Yes, Jesus says, don't worry, but he never said, don't work. See, too many Christians use God will take care of me as a license just to sit still instead of launch into what God has called them to do. You see, faith isn't passive peace. It's active trust. The birds don't worry because they fly. The lilies don't stress because they grow. God provides, but they still move. And yet believers say, I'm just waiting on God, while God's waiting on them. Peace was never meant to keep you comfortable. It was meant to make you courageous. When you truly trust Jesus, you stop using fear as your excuse and start using it as your fuel. Anxiety may be a feeling, but apathy is a choice. And if you claim to follow the Prince of Peace while staying stuck in passivity, you're not walking in peace. You're hiding behind it. God's care isn't a crutch. It's a commission. He feeds the birds, yes, but they still have to open their wings. So stop sitting in safety. Start soaring in purpose. Subscribe, share this, and join others that refuse to let fear or comfort keep them on the sidelines. It is time to break free and build the kingdom.